Hi YouTube. So I don't think people realize just how hot it is outside right now. Let me just say, right now I'm in Tampa, Florida. Florida, period. Okay, there's no rain today. But this morning I got up for work. I left my house at like 5:30 in the morning so I can get to work. And it was like warm. Like when you walk outside, and you're glad it's just not cold in the morning. So you're okay with the humidity when you walk outside. It was kind of one of those mornings. I got outside, it was nice. Boom. Got to work inside of my job. It was freezing. Like I had on long sleeves. I was freezing. I was like shivering at work. I got off at about 12:30. I walked outside. I thought I was gonna melt. It was like I felt like my body temperature was being played with. I don't really know how to explain. Like 1 minute I'm freezing. I stepped outside for 2 seconds. I got sweat beads. My long sleeve jacket. I just felt like I just want to take it off, but I didn't want to be unprofessional. So I was like, let me just keep on trying to get to the car first. Got in the car. It took everything for me not just break out and scream and throw a tantrum and just fall on hot cement. I was so hot. I was melting. I just stripped. I just took my jacket off. I took my shirt off. Like, and I don't even have 10 windows. So it was serious. Then on the ride, what made it so bad was I had all these loose papers in my back seat, so I had my windows down, and the papers go blown, so I have to let my back windows up because I can't necessarily reach back, and fix it all. So I can only have my two front windows down, and I didn't want to turn my air on because I just wanted, my car to air out all the hot air first. But I ended up just riding all the way home with the windows down for whatever crazy reason. Anyway, the point of this video, after now that I've explained the heat, my edges, I'm gonna try to kind of move in. Can you see them? Like, can you see them? They're not laying down. They're not looking all baby smooth. Looking really fuzzy, and it's kind of like they were laying down, and now they're not. It's like a magic trick. I went to work looking nice. My hair was laying down. I didn't go to work like this. I didn't have looking all messy, but I was put together. I got out of work. I got in the car, looked in the mirror at myself, and my edges are out. I was so mad. Let me tell you. Well, the product of the day, basically, is what this video is about. The product of the day is the olive oil edge control. This morning, I did not use it because I couldn't find it. I think my mom had it. So I didn't use it. So instead, I used just some moisturizer. I try to stay away from like gel and jam and spritz and stuff for now. Because a lot of times, if you use like the wrong kind of gel or the wrong kind of jam, you can get like that black, flaky, not black, brown, flaky stuff. If you use spritz, it's going to be white. So I try to stay away from that with stuff like this when I can't comb it out. I don't want to have to comb anything right now. I have twisting. So I try to stay away from that stuff. But this stuff, now that I found it, I can tell you how good God is, or whoever you believe in. He's good, okay? Because this stuff, let me just show you. This is olive oil edge control. I got mine from Target. I brought some from Target before, from Walmart. I want to say I've even seen it in your neighborhood, like CVS, but don't quote me on that. But like Walmart's, Target's, hair stores that sell the organic root stimulator, they should have it. Sometimes you can find these and they come with like a moisturizer. It's like a bonus pack. They do sell them singly. I brought mine singly. It's about, I want to say I paid almost $4 for mine, maybe like $3 and change. And I know that sounds like a lot because you're like, this little old thing, this little itty bitty container, the $4. People, let me tell you, it's very well worth it. I've had this for maybe a month and a half, and I still have a lot left. Well, you probably can't see because it's clear, but if you can see, which I guess you still can't really see. Sorry you can't see, but it's like about right here. But I've been digging in the middle and stuff. And my mom uses it. So, 2 people in one little bottle for a month and a half is very well worth it. It lasts a long time. It doesn't take a lot. I think that's why I like it. Because, jam and gel, people, they put it in the center of their hand and they go to, mix it up and they do all this. You don't need it. Have you ever seen the commercial where it's like the lotion commercial? And the lady, she'll put like a little drop of lotion on top of her hand, but it looks like she's lotioning her whole body with it. That's kind of how I picture this stuff. Like, I just put a little on the hand, just a little, and I, spread it down, and I'll do the other side, and I'll spread it down. And I have like this little toothbrush that I don't use anymore. And I just use that to kind of, you know, put it on down. So that is that. So what I'm going to do right now is, because I don't like my edges looking like this, I'm going to use this, and then I'll be right back so you guys can see how it looks. So let me just go ahead and show you what they look like without it. I'm back. I didn't put a lot on here because I'm not going anywhere, okay? I usually do a lot when I'm trying to go somewhere. I don't want to put too much. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to do it, you know, just to do it, because then, you know, when I add more and I actually go somewhere, you know, I don't want it to, you know, I don't want it to be overdone. Anyway, though, let me see if you could tell, if you could just see how like slick down it is, etc., etc. Like I didn't brush or anything, but usually I brush it, you know, and slick it down. You see it's very slick down now. It's very easy, you know, to pull down. I didn't have too much of my edges out to begin with, but I tried to slick down what I did have out just to kind of show you. And again, this is what it is. This olive oil edge control. I also use this after I wash my hair, when I do my Bantu knots. When I do my Bantu knots, I do my Bantu knots wet most times. And after I'm done doing them, then I apply some of this, you know, because, you know, your hair's still a little wet. So I apply some of this, and then I tie my hair down along the edges. And then when I get up in the morning, my edges are just laying down, and my Bantu knots are just so pretty and stuff. So when I take these out, I will be sure to do a video to show you that much. I'm sorry, you guys. I am like, the sun has drained all my energy still, and I've been in the house now for about an hour. Okay. So, okay. So that was that. Organic root stimulator, edge control. Get you a bottle. I tried to hide mine. It was clearly found. I would definitely hide it, because once you get a hold of it and you spend that $4 and you see how great it works, you're not going to want to share. You're going to want it to last. If you're very nice and you have $4 to just throw around, then share with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Share with your friends. Tell them to go get them some. Go half with somebody. You know, if you have a roommate or your mom or your sister or whoever. But this stuff is the bomb. It is the bomb. So thank you for watching my video. Comment, tell me what you think. If you guys have ever tried it and you know different ways that you use it or whatever, please do comment. Please do give me advice. I would love to hear that from you. So you have just tuned in with Natural Newness, and I will definitely talk to you guys later.